What is happening, everybody? Josh here from Spawn Fly Fish, and we're back with our weekly shop update. We have some cool stuff and one exceptionally cool product that we're about to feature today, but we're going to dive into it. Pete, as you can see right here, this is not something we're going to feature, but this is something that we just want to touch on. We got people in hot pursuit of some chartreuse marabou. So what we did, they called in, do you actually have it in stock? Generally, our website is accurate. I'm working really hard to make sure, but we got that all set out for them. So they might come in any time here throughout this video. So before we get to the really cool stuff, a couple of notable restocks that we want to go over. We did get our walking sticks from Sims back, or wading staffs, not walking sticks, wading staffs from Sims back in. We got the Pro wading staff here on my right, and then just the wading staff here on the other side. Really cool product. Pete's used it a ton. I have dabbled in it, but I know that day will come. The next stuff that we want to note, that we noted on the last shop update, is that Regal was coming. We hadn't restocked it for a while. It's just one of those things. We have over 60 vendors. Sometimes some brands get forgotten, but they always come back around. The notable restock that has been heavily requested is that 2 vice head. So really cool product. We do have a YouTube video featuring this product alone, but as we have dramatically increased our selection of tube fly products, this becomes more and more important. Just another awesome product from Regal. Big fan of those. Okay, for those of you that follow us across other social outlets, you saw on Facebook and on Instagram that we have the Fathom beads. They are in stock. Yeah, Pete just handed me this one. This one has a little label on it. Again, if I'm being honest, I hate this label I made, but I'm working on it. It'll maybe grow on me. I'll change it a little bit. But this is an 8mm slotted bead. Here, can we get you to sneak on in here, Pete, for a second? Look at the size of those suckers. Just giant. So that is an 8mm, 4 gram. So that is an 1/8 ounce. So that is heavy. It's crazy heavy. So we understand that this, in terms of our Fathom beads, if you look on our website, we have 8, 9, and 10mm options. The only option available right now is 8mm. The other ones are coming en route. We only have one color right now. Tungsten's expensive. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. So we had the free cash flow to invest in this. We believe in this product. The utility of this product across both fly fishing and conventional tackle, we think, is going to have a huge range of applications and implications. So we're really excited about this. Be sure to get some. Question that we got asked earlier today that I answered is, does this pair with our jig shanks? The answer is yes. So if you think about a jig shank and the design of our shanks, we have both an arm and the arm and the neck. So the arm is gonna lift up and you will be able to get this around. It does seem big and daunting. It will work. The structural integrity of that jig shank will be solid. So we gotta get these in your guys' hands. You gotta try them out. 5 packs. Get them while they're hot. They just landed. That's a project that we've been working on for a long time. You're gonna start seeing us use it a lot. All right, the last thing we want to touch on, that maybe we've touched on a little bit, but that are actually here, is our new hoodie. This is a really nice hoodie. We got the Spawn Fly Fish on the front with a bobbin, and then we got all things Spawn Fly Fish and Ilwaco on the back. We got the Sea Run Cutthroat, we got a coho, we got a rockfish, we got a crab, we got the Cape D Lighthouse. We got your vise there with a jig hook, bringing it down, bringing it all together. Really, really cool in my opinion. Nice, hardy sweatshirt. We got more swag that is going to be brought to life, but we're really excited about that one. People love to come to the shop and get something that says Ilwaco, so that is going to check that box in flying colors. In terms of dates and fishing, we have the upcoming holiday. So the deadline that we are been given by the Postal Service is Wednesday. We're not gonna handcuff ourselves to that deadline. Please order it now. If you're thinking about getting something for a Christmas present, take some weight off of our shoulders. Get it a little bit early. We get things out the door as fast as we can. We don't want to be the bummer on come Christmas Day. We're going to do everything we can for you. You guys know this, but just letting you know, we've got that information from the Postal Service. The other thing is that Pete and I have just signed the contract for the Fly Fishing Film Tour. We did that last year in Fort George and Astoria. Big venue, a lot of people, super fun. We love Fort George. This has nothing to do with that, but we are bringing that to Owaco this year. We have the Owaco Cider Company right next door. We're going to host it with them. It's going to be a ton of fun. More information on that to come, but we do want to let everybody know in case you're like booking tickets to somewhere else in the state to see the tour, it is coming right here to Owaco in Pacific County. So we're super excited about that. Again, we'll do the same thing we did last year. I don't know how people feel about it. It's going to be free. So we did that last year. It was a ton of good feedback. Some people were nervous about getting in and making sure they had a seat, but we will mitigate all of that if that ever comes. It wasn't an issue whatsoever last year. Am I missing anything else? It's raining. It's not going to be a good weekend for fishing. The rivers are holding though. So if you want to fish in the, I don't know, it's supposed to be like 30-mile-an-hour winds and 2 inches of rain, have at it, but I don't think that'll be on our agenda. As always, hit like, hit subscribe, grab some of those Fathom beads. You're going to be super stoked with them. The second you put one in your hand, you're going to have that wow factor. So hit like, hit subscribe, and we'll see you guys next time.